the morning tea. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Kourtney Revolution.
It is the day before Thanksgiving. We are here.
Yes.
We're so happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have a flight right after this. You are going home.
I've got a nap right after this.
It is raining in LA, so that means it is absolute mayhem.
Yeah, I'm a little damp.
Which also means my travel anxiety has gone from here to about off screen. I can't even reach. But whatever, it's fine. At least we have some good tea to take my mind off of all of that, you guys. We're gonna get into this Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez situation. There's a new report that's going deep into how Hailey feels towards Selena, why she is subtly showing her love on social media, how she feels about her relationship with Justin, how she feels about Selena's music. Like, it's really giving Hailey's side, but it's also giving me damage control vibes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna sift through that and try to come to a conclusion.
Thank you. We'll sift through it. Also, we're gonna talk about the Weeknd's new song. His fans are thanking Selena and Bella for breaking his heart to give us that tune. And honestly, it is really good.
Who wants the Weeknd in love?
It's giving me old Weeknd vibes, which I appreciate it.
Real quick, because I don't want to give a full on, I liked the song.
Me too. Are people not liking it?
They're loving it.
Okay,
but
good.
I have to be honest, we've heard that song before.
Give me the tune of what it sounded like.
We've heard that Weeknd song before previously. Like, it sounds like something we've heard before. And also you added in that act up beat drop.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So they're gonna take a that part is from City Girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, they're popular. You take and borrow things from, you know, things that are trending. I get it. Cute song, but we've heard it before.
Yes, we're also going to get into Jeffree Star and that new highlighter. People are criticizing him for how expensive it is.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, the sweet birthday gift she got him, just because what way to make the day better than talk about puppies? Apparently, I can't even speak.
Puppies and thick Jonas.
I'm already thinking about other things. We're also going to give you guys an update on Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake because she was spotted out in LA for the first time since all of that hoopla went down. And it appears she's standing by him.
She can do what she wants.
We're also going to talk about Camila Cabello. She made a comment about her and Sean's PDA. Get ready to roll your eyes.
I hope it was a
laugh,
comment that said,
gag.
We'll stop.
No, it's actually the opposite of that,
Our
unfortunately.
contract is coming to an
We're
end.
also going to talk about Miley and Liam, a little update on their divorce. Apparently, a white flag is being waved because things were getting really messy. We're also going to talk about Drake because, conveniently, after Kourtney and I slightly dragged him yesterday for not being a father, guess what we got today?
A baby picture or something?
Nope, he's going home for the holidays.
Oh, well, of course. Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about an update with Kylie and Travis. Apparently, Travis is still team breakup. He wants to be spending his life with other people.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Kylie and Kendall getting booed at the LA Rams game. It's super cringy, but still the T-Tribe needs to see it. Kim and Kourtney are feuding off camera. Blac Chyna was jumped in Las Vegas.
I heard that.
Like, it's just a wild day.
Why y'all jump Angela?
I'm like, it's the holidays. We're supposed to be chill. We're supposed to be thankful. We're supposed to be getting ready to eat some food. And yet, all the celebrities are acting up.
I want to know why y'all jumped our sis Angie.
I mean, I saw a picture with a broken nail. I don't know if that was legit, but I saw a picture of a broken bloody nail. Apparently, well, we'll get into it, but it all had to deal with asking for pictures. She said no, things escalated. And if you've seen the preview for Tokyo Tony's dating show, then you know.
And you can see full episodes of that now. They put it on YouTube.
They can scrap. Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
on Zeus put up 2 episodes for y'all to go watch. I don't know if people are watching it. So
probably
they put
is
it up
why.
so y'all can watch. Please support Tokyo. Please support it so we can get
guys,
season 2.
That show already had very low production value. Let's go watch it. Maybe we can get like an additional camera, something a little nicer.
Madison, now here's an idea for y'all.
It was like Flavor of Love, but like
I'm gonna
not
give you
even
Flavor of
as
Love.
good as Flavor of Love.
Drake's dad is trying to do Flavor of Love. Now, Zeus, you need to make sure you get your hand on Champagne Daddy and him and Tokyo together, right?
No.
Find love in one house.
No.
Imagine the ratchetry.
No. The world does not need that much ratchetry.
Zeus, call an investor.
No.
Make him an offer. We need, cut the cameras, champagne. We need something.
The only way I would be for that is if when Champagne Daddy came on camera, he was just spraying a champagne bottle. Then I would
Tokyo?
subtly be on board.
Tokyo,
subtly.
Tony, you could date Drake's dad. Right?
No. I mean, I like to picture Drake's dad having a level of class that I just don't feel like Tokyo Tony acquires. No, he doesn't? I don't know much. I don't know anything about Drake's dad.
They are very much
are
in
they
the
compatible?
Same. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
All right.
She's a little wild. He's a little wild. They both a little smooth.
Wild is a really nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Wild is a
They
nice
be wilding
way.
out.
They are. They are wilding out. They are. Okay, I see you guys already talking in the chat about the Hailey and Selena news. We also have Nee saying, hey, Maddison and Courtney, love you guys.
Hey.
Love Hollyscoop. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Courtney, did you hear that Proud Family new episodes are going to be on Disney Plus next year?
I have a Disney Plus account. I get emails and I have a Twitter. I promise y'all, I knew about that the second it dropped.
Also, we've been excited about the Proud Family being included on that for
so
long.
Oh,
we've been Proud Family. Oh, we went for different verses, but it's fine.
Still
you get it.
The same lyrics.
The same beat. Okay,
yes.
Just saying. Gigi Bath, come on over for whiskey pecan pie. Happy thanks. Whiskey. Okay.
Ooh, are you down in the South?
Do you say pecan or do you say pecan?
Oh, that's pecan.
You say pecan?
Like butter pecan. Who says pecan?
I say pecan.
Good night, Madison. Good night.
You really say pecan.
Hi, can I have a slice of pecan pie?
Yeah, I'm not going to go up there and be like, can I get some pecan pie?
I'm going on down to the supermarket to get me a tin of butter pecan.
Okay, you guys, that sounds right.
No, I'm going to get me some Haagen-Dazs butter pecan.
Pecan.
From
you guys,
Rice.
Now I want to know what you guys say. Spell it out phonetically, because I'm curious. Also, shout out to Kayla. She said, I love y'all. Good morning from Kansas City.
Ooh,
yes!
Kansas.
Yes, I will be there soon. So excited. Wow, we have a lot of Kansas City, Kansas. Oh, that was the same world. But yes, hi, thank you. So appreciate you.
We have Autumn.
We have Autumn,
she
yes.
says, good morning, Maddison and Courtney. Today, I'm off, thank God. Woo! Today, I thought I'd spend the morning watching you guys. And today, I also had a fresh Prince of Bel-Air day. Just thought I'd send you guys some purple. I love the Fresh Prince.
Same. That theme song, iconic. Still to this day.
I need to look into the Smith cam. Now, Will, Jada, and the children that I do love and adore, we need that reboot.
Yes.
Now, Will, I know you're busy being the #1 vlogger on earth, but you could take a little time off and give us that, and we want to be in it.
Also, real quick, this is not on the docket, but since you just brought up the Smiths, T.I. is going to be on Red Table Talk.
He was already on Red Table Talk.
Or he was on it to clear his name.
And I didn't like none of it.
To clear his name.
But here's the tea, Madison.
There's more airing on Monday, allegedly.
This is how you know it was BS. And this is not shade to Jada. You know that episode of Red Table Talk is BS simply based off of the strength that Willow is not there.
Thank you, because I feel like she would be the one who could actually really give the daughter's side.
Yes.
And the daughter's opinion, and she has obviously been in those shoes. So if anyone can attest to how, you know, T.I.'s daughter would feel with the world knowing that information, it would be Willow.
Willow would have got him together.
I think she would have too, because she does not hold back. I've got to hand it to her.
Yeah.
She's been through it, but she does not hold back when it comes to Red Table Talk. And I absolutely did not like it. I just felt like, also, I felt like he was trying to play the victim in some of the clips that I saw. It was like, the world took it out of context. I didn't say that. And I'm like, no, you said what you said. Now you need to own it.
Yeah, he said a whole bunch of problematic.
Don't try and blame the world. You are the one who, you were trying to be big, bad, and go out there and talk about how you are as a parent, and it totally backfired because it's totally inappropriate.
And you know what's interesting, Madison? And this is a little controversial, but there is another celebrity that has pointed out the way that T.I. thinks is wrong as it relates to women in the past before, and that person is actually Azalea Banks.
Oh.
She said that before, and we laughed and kiki.
See, but that's what makes me sad, because I feel like she does have some erratic behavior sometimes.
But she's highly intelligent.
I know, but people write her off because of that, which I think is unfortunate. It's kind of like, okay, this is going off topic, then we'll get to the tea, but Kourtney Love, a long time ago, she actually talked about Harvey Weinstein, and it was like, if someone asked her, it was like this old interview, and they were like, what's a piece of advice you have for young actresses coming to Hollywood? And she said, don't go to Harvey's house by yourself. And because she did drugs and she was an alcoholic, everyone was like, oh, okay,
Kourtney Love from Hole,
yeah. And they were like, okay. And that interview got brought back up, and it's like, see, maybe people should have taken her seriously. Like, this has been going on for years and years and years. She tried to say, and yeah.
They was looking at her like, boy, that cried wolf.
Shout out to Zaira. Good morning from Denver, Colorado. Madison and Courtney just tuned in. I'm not sure if Courtney already sang Miss Mika. If he hasn't, can he please?
Well, Zaira, you done did that. You done activated the Mika musical moment.
You did. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves the tia. And we see ya, Miss Mika.
Hey.
Go Mika,
Hey.
go Mika.
Go,
Mika. Hey, happy holidays to you, Mika, if you're watching.
Happy holidays.
And shout out to you, Zayra.
And shout out to Heart. She said, gonna dance too. Yes,
Oh.
exactly. And then Wesley
Yes.
says, 2019 is so weird. Azalea having some sense in what she does. I am gooped, gagged, and stunned.
Sometimes, y'all, and I know that some people feel the way when they watch us. They feel like sometimes the message is right, but they don't like how we deliver it. And we don't like sometimes how Azalea delivers a message because of how she be acting sometimes. But sometimes that doesn't always make the message wrong.
Exactly. Completely agree. Okay, let's go ahead and
Pour the
pour
tea.
it up.
Let's do it.
Pour it up, pour it up. Thank you, Ashley. We love you too.
Happy birthday,
She said,
Wolf
I love
Lover.
y'all.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday. What a fun time to have a birthday, right?
before
Around
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Yes. And I love it. Janet says, I got the choreography right today. Yay!
I love that.
We've kind of makeshifted some choreo to the
Yeah.
Miss Mika song. I really like it.
I feel like when you're on fleeka and when you sip the
The
tia,
tia,
and
and
then
we
we
see
see
ya,
ya,
Miss
Miss Mika.
Mika.
So
Yeah.
like, y'all know.
It's come together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cheers.
Cheers.
It is a fun episode. Ooh, that
Oh,
is some good tea. We have
Courtney.
Robin. Happy early genocide day to my fave morning co-host.
You are silly.
Yes, hello. Thank you, Robin.
A
Thank
mess.
you. Okay, let's kick it off with Jeffree Star.
Yeah.
So he's getting some criticism for his new highlighter that's coming out. It's called Frost, right?
Extreme Frost.
Extreme Frost.
Yes, extreme.
Extreme.
The rocket power version, extreme.
Wiggity, wiggity,
Wiggity,
wiggity,
wiggity.
wiggity, wiggity. Sorry. Okay, that's all I can think of for Rocket Power every time. Oh, can Nick and Netflix get this contract together? We need that out now. You guys.
VMAs need to give us a contract.
Very true.
Okay.
Very true. So this highlighter is going to cost $50.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, people are mad online,
Yes.
saying things, but at the end of the day, people are still going to pay $50. So I don't really understand
Yeah.
why everyone's upset.
My thing is, like, shouldn't we expect Jeffree to sort of like steer his brand in the lane of like luxury products? I feel like Jeffree, since during the MySpace age, has sort of been like a luxury fan. So I'm not surprised by this at all. And I feel like if there's going to be one product that Jeffree is going to be good at, like this highlight moment, even with the Skin Frost, these are like his bread and butter products.
Right.
So like I personally believe Jeffree would not charge $50 if it were not worth that or more.
No, I agree. And I think this is very on brand for him, kind of going off what you were saying. Like, I remember talking to my sister about Jeffree Star, even before the morning tea started. And she's like, he would always kind of like talk trash on Sephora and be like, those places aren't good. They don't have good quality products. And so he kind of always, would pride himself on his things being so elevated. I will say I understand $50 is kind of steep. Like even designer makeup, Chanel, Dior, their highlighters are pricey, but not even fully to that extent. But at the end of the day, I don't even understand why people complain because like I said, people are gonna buy it regardless.
It's some of the people that's complaining be the ones that's gonna buy Afterpay.
And
Now some
honestly,
of the
I
services
mean,
are
look at that.
offered.
It looks really freaking good.
I was watching some of the people that I'm assuming got PR from it on Twitter last night, and I was seeing some of the girls, they are looking like wet glass, which is sort of like
Exactly
Jeffree
what
was
you
going
want.
for. Yeah.
We have DR saying, wait, is Jeffree shading Jaclyn Hill's new highlighter launch? I don't think it's shade. I think it's unfortunately just poor timing for Jaclyn Hill when she released it. I don't think it's shade because he recently just posted about her PR package.
Here's the thing, y'all. We're coming up into the holiday season, so everyone is going to be releasing. You get what I'm saying? Jacqueline's going to release, Jeffree's going to release. I think Manny's coming out with mystery boxes, which I do find kind of strange.
James missed the mark and just re-released a mini palette of his
original
palette.
Team got shook over conspiracy palette, I think, personally. So, I mean, I don't think that it's drama in that sense. I just think everyone is just utilizing their business. It's the holiday season. Don't you want to make money?
It's the holiday season.
Madison,
Courtney does not like
as an
Christmas music.
ex-retail employee, you know how I feel about Christmas
I
music.
know, but I still gotta bring it up. I still have to.
Shout out to Ariana's Christmas and Chill, though.
Yes.
I do enjoy her.
Yes, especially now that Thanksgiving's officially tomorrow. I will be listening to Christmas music. I can watch my Christmas movies. I am so excited. I always wait till Thanksgiving.
That's
I am one of
fair.
those people who waits till Thanksgiving to really get into the,
Oh, well,
the
then,
Christmas
girl,
spirit.
what went up on the Instagram was just for you. And I didn't even know. When you're looking back,
Exactly.
Turkey is in front, and you looking back, and Santa Claus is right over there because your mind is focused.
And this holiday season, you need to watch This Christmas. I'm not letting it go.
I have to support Chris Brown in that way. Can I buy some juicy food or something?
It's pre-problematic time. Pre-problematic time.
Just still like run it, Chris Brown?
Yes. Yeah. Just give it a try.
I might give it a try.
Okay, let's talk about Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, you guys. Nick celebrated his birthday recently, Thick Jonas, as we like to call him. And Priyanka got him a puppy. So they're puppy parents.
That's beautiful.
He was sleeping, and she posted a really cute video of how she woke him up on his birthday with the puppy. The puppy had a little bow around its neck. It's really adorable. We know that they both talked about wanting children, so I feel like this is a good first step.
It is.
Start with the puppy.
Start slow so that you can know how y'all are gonna work. You know, taking care of another life.
Yes, exactly. Also, shout out Zyra. She said, "I always forget it's pronounced like Myra with a Z. So I'm so sorry. Hopefully, we got it right now. If we didn't, I apologize. We appreciate you. We love you. You guys know when I'm reading fast, sometimes the pronunciation is missed, but know that we see you and that we are shouting you out."
Lamisha Richie says, "Kourtney, how are you Black and haven't watched This Christmas?" Kourtney, really? Lamisha, I'm Black and I haven't seen a lot of things, and it's not because I missed out or my environment or my parents didn't love me. I personally just chose not to because I never wanted to see it.
I also feel like you weren't were you a big movie person?
When I was younger?
Okay, when you were younger.
Madison,
but This Christmas came out like after that time.
You know me, and you know that I am very picky.
Yes.
And y'all should know by now, I'm very picky.
I will say.
If the commercial don't get me, it's not happening.
And
not on demand in
I
my
don't
house.
remember the commercial because I just love the movie so much.
It was
now,
Chris
and I've
Brown
seen it.
going, "Thick Christmas," and they oversaturated my television programming schedule with that commercial.
I will say, the last movie Kourtney paid money to go see in the movie theater with Chris Brown, he died within 5 seconds.
Stomp the yard.
I can see why when you saw the preview for This Christmas, you weren't invested. I get it.
Whoop.
But this holiday season,
I don't
remember who said, "Kourtney, how have you not seen that movie?" I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna break him down slowly. Don't worry. It happened.
I watched the Noah Centineo.
I was gonna say it happened with To All the Boys I Loved Before. I will say,
and everything.
I'm more confident that you'll like This Christmas better.
You think?
Yes. I think you will.
Maybe.
I think you will. Okay, Jessica Biel, you guys. Wow, we're really going off docket.
I'm sorry.
No, I know, but I kind of like it. It's fun.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays.
You'll get a little extra.
Everyone who's watching this back, I'm sorry. We're sticking to the docket, but we got to have fun too. We're sorry, not sorry
at all.
Okay, Jessica Biel, you guys, she was spotted out in LA yesterday. This is the first time since those pictures and videos surfaced of Justin Timberlake looking cozy, cuddly, and flirty with his co-star surfaced. She was wearing her wedding ring, which everyone is bringing up. Everyone is taking that to mean that all of those reports are true, that, you know, she wants to just let this go. They're going to move on. They're laughing it off. I think it's great that she was seen wearing her wedding ring. I think that was a deliberate move, but I still don't believe that she's just laughing it off. Shout out to Betty.
Isn't it?
Betty Crocker.
Is that Betty Crocker? Oh,
I know Betty.
I know Betty Crocker. Hi, Betty. I think I'll see Betty in a couple weeks. Hi, Betty. Here's the thing. In sickness and wealth or health? It's health, right? Sickness and health?
In sickness and in health, yes.
Is Justin okay?
Yeah. I mean, he just got drunk. He just had a little too much to drink. I think that hangover is long gone by now.
I'm going to say this, Maddison Hill. I don't like it at all. Yes, I do think Jessica Biel is being a clown because if this were Hailey or any of the other people that we talk about, I would feel the same way. So I have to be fair. I think that she's looking like a clown in all 7 of her heavens. But I can appreciate that, like a lot of people our age, she's not just throwing it all away, although I personally feel like she should.
Right. You
out here looking stupid, sis.
The thing that worries me, and I was thinking about this last night, because you guys, this really shook me. Because I have always thought that they were such a great celebrity couple, and it really makes me sad when a couple that has been together so long ends up kind of succumbing to this stereotype that we often see. But it kind of gives me vibes. Remember when Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie did Mr. and Mrs. Smith? And there were all these rumors going around, and there were all these moments where it looked like something was going on, but it was again, no. Brad and Jen Aniston are doing great. They're happy. Jennifer feels confident, blah, blah, blah. And what happened after that movie came out, after the press, all of that stuff. So That's just kind of the vibes I'm getting with this situation, which makes me
Same.
really, really sad because at least Brad and Jen didn't have kids. Jessica and Justin do, and I feel like that's just an added piece of sadness if this does go awry and ends.
This is where my mind goes, Madison, right? And this is for all of people out there in relationships, right? Madison, if the messy person was not filming the video, no one would have known, and what would have happened?
We would have continued on thinking that they were great. Yeah.
And Jessica just would have been a clown in secret.
That's true.
If that were not the constraints of their relationship.
That's true.
This could just be Jessica being like, I was embarrassed, but I mean, it's our relationship.
Right. Right. I don't know. I think it's definitely something that people are still going to be talking about just because when they do go out to do press, like we said yesterday, any little DNA transfer that happens between Justin and his co-star, it's going to be a story.
Yeah.
So I think what will be the true test is how they last and how they act through all of that.
Can I let the mess jump out?
Yes,
Sorry
go
that
for
I'm
it.
a messy expletive that lives for the drama. But I really would, if Britney had it all together, if her house had all the bricks in it today, right now, in this moment, she would need to drop a song right now.
I know. But
Talking about rowing down the rivers and all the tears you done cried, because now I'm on top and I'm that girl and we twirling in Vegas. But you know what? That's in a different dimension. That's in another life somewhere.
Right.
But that would be it.
That's the Twilight Zone.
If Britney had both knees intact, and she could get, Madison, the stand would jump out. Now, if you could get in studio right now.
But maybe she could at least maybe just do a little Instagram video of her dancing to Cry Me a River. I think that's a little more.
I could take that too,
That's
Nee.
a little more.
I'm gonna start calling Britney Nee now.
Realistic. You know, I love the videos that she posts on her Instagram now where it's just her and she's like,
Nee, you
and
might
just
need to
living
do
her
that.
life.
Give
I love
us
it.
some.
Give
Little
us
mixtape,
something.
diss track or
something. Okay, let's talk about Miss Camila Cabello. She opened up about why she feels comfortable making out with Shawn Mendes in public. So you know.
I want the interview where it says why Shawn is not
Why is Camila
not comfortable making out with
exactly?
her
Why
in
is
public.
Camila always okay talking about making out in
All the
public?
sources come out talking about Camila.
But
Where's
yet-
Shawn saying anything?
Shawn doesn't say
Ever.
a damn word except to a couple fans, and he'll be like, I'm not the only one in this relationship. I'm not answering. So it was a recent interview with BBC Radio 1's Breakfast Show, and she responded to a caller. This person called in and said that they don't love the PDA. Like, why is
wasn't the
it
caller?
so much? Why does she feel that she needs to do this? And Camila started off sarcastic saying that she feels targeted, she feels personally attacked, and then she's like, yeah, PDA is terrible. I mean, kissing in public, I don't even. And then she went on to really give her answer and say that at the point where her and Shawn are at with their stardom, with the way the paparazzi follows them around, it's just kind of like, well, we might as well make out in public. It is what it is. But my thing is, still, it is a sham.
I know it doesn't matter because I'm just one person, and I know that the Camilizers will be upset. I don't know if I'm interested in streaming this album today.
I don't feel like, as of right now, I am.
I'm not interested. None of the songs are quality. The performances are whack, both solo and not. It's the whole era reminds me of a perfume ad. She needs a different marketing team. She could do with a different producer. And I don't think that Shawn is the best for her image, and she definitely ain't good for his image, in my opinion. So, I mean, I'm happy for the Camilizers that they're getting music, but I mean, girl, I'm slamming the garage door down. You know when you slam it down versus when you let it down easy? I am. Good night.
Well, now I'm just
Like,
focusing
get out of my
on
driveway.
the perfume ad thing, because you're right, romance definitely sounds like a perfume.
The whole,
You know what I'm
all
saying?
of how it looks, the album cover, all of it could have
definitely
been a
does.
real good perfume commercial.
I don't know. For me, Wesley is saying that the album has leaked. I don't know.
Oh, the album leaked?
I don't know about that. It's
Well,
supposed to come out
Camila,
in
now you
December.
won't get my stream. You just won't get paid for it. Wow. Wesley, send me that one.
Kourtney's saying even better. He would
Oh,
prefer
yeah.
that.
And it's not even about the music. I just don't want to support that.
I
And
think,
that's what sucks about the drama. I don't want to support any of it.
Yeah, my thing is, after her performance at the AMAs, I was really turned off.
Yeah.
I did not love it. I feel like she is trying to put out this kind of sexy image, especially like how she is with Sean. Like it's kind of like this like sexy, but yet I want to be cute, girly, and be with my boyfriend. And really, I feel like Camila isn't that at the end of the day. I feel like she's kind of immature, quirky, and kind of one of those girls who you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's just like a little like flighty, I guess is the word to say.
I think she has a level of whimsy to her, and I feel like her team doesn't play to that strength.
That's a nicer way to say
Camila,
it than
to me, the way she has presented herself, since she had that bow that was 2 sizes too big for her head on X Factor, she has given me fun, she has given me comedy, she has given me pop gold. I felt like Camila should have been in the same kind of realm as Ariana, but for me, they don't compete.
Right.
And that's not shade, because I already know my Twitter mentions will blow up after this because I'm hating on Camila.
No, it's no hate at all.
For me, the drama with Sean is a distraction, and because of that distraction, it makes me not want to support her.
Which is what we've talked about in regards to other artists. Her music. Yeah, we've talked about that in regards to other artists too. Like we've talked about Justin Bieber.
Absolutely.
You guys know, we've said time and time again that all of this drama with him and Hailey and him and Selena, it's polluting our brains in a way that when Yummy finally comes out, it better be damn good or we're not going to be into it.
Can I please show somebody?
Oh, yes.
I really need to say hello to Selena, because she's called Shawn Mendes Yawn Mentos, and that is genius.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Also, shout out to Jonathan. He went to go see Ariana recently.
Oh, was she good?
Enjoy. Were you there when she fell? That's what I want to know. Were you there when she fell?
I've heard that she is a good performer from my good sis.
Oh, I think so. Her vocals are always on point.
For me, I'm just not paying that amount of money yet.
Yes.
Now, when I have a Kylie coin,
then
girl, that's
VIP front row. Okay, let's talk about Miley and Liam.
Okay.
Radar Online reports that the two have calmed down since first filing for divorce, especially Liam, who the source said, quote, just wants this chapter fully done with so he can move on. The source went on to say that Miley is promising to play nice now moving forward as she stopped being bitter towards Liam. Apparently, this has gone a long way and has helped the couple, quote, seize fire. So apparently, although when they first filed, we heard things were going to be pretty copacetic, pretty simple, halvesies, going to be peaceful, but things must have gotten messy at some point, and now they're going to be okay. They're just going to continue on with a calm, drama-free divorce. But to me, this sounds like Miley was getting a little mad that Liam was pictured out with that Madison Brown or whoever. Yeah, Madison Brown, the Australian actress.
Madison Miley needs to shut up. And I'm glad that her vocal cords stopped working so that she can do so.
Right.
Because it's clear that the universe was saying, girl, you're doing too much and you're talking too much, so now we need you to not talk at all. At the Karma Cafe, you don't always get served what you want, but you always get served what you deserve. Now you can't talk, and now you're all of a sudden apologetic. Did you have time to what, reflect, pray, meditate, or what? You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
use her app to communicate.
It seems to me like she's trying to create some time and distance from the BS from the summer and the fall so that she can try to have a clean album rollout. But unfortunately, nobody's going to forget that you dated 2 people back to back, did smell checks on the boy with the flop career and everything else. So, I mean, Miley, you need to hang it up flat screen. If you're not going to deliver quality music without the stunts, we don't want it.
No, I completely agree. Shout out to Sarah. Hi, I love you guys. Hello, we love you too.
Hi, Sarah.
I agree. I just still feel for Liam in the situation.
Same.
Even regardless, if he did have issues that he was trying to deal with, I think, again, Miley still shouldn't have put out a song that highlighted those issues without him, publicly saying anything about them or getting the help that he needs. I also just feel like, how can she be bitter towards him when exactly what you said? She's the one who has had 2 relationships since they went their separate ways. Liam was pictured out with 1 person on 1 date. Like, that is it. And I feel like that was almost just kind of like I'm trying to put myself out there. That way everyone stops talking about things that Miley's team is putting out there. You know what I'm saying?
If I was Liam, I would wake up every day so happy I'm not with her and that he could move on with someone that has a little bit more couth to them. I feel like Miley lacks in some instances, in a lot of instances, class. And I feel like even though we live for bangers, right? We live for bangers, we live for that kind of stuff, but I feel like now it's to a point where like, or maybe I'm just older now. You know what I'm saying? And Miley's not growing up with her audience. I feel like she could use a little bit of class.
We know. Money can't buy your class.
Now,
Luann said it best.
Cover your children's ears, but this is very important. You can shake that ass, but you could still take it to class. And that's the truth, Maddison.
No, I completely agree.
Period.
That's what we do.
Hello?
We love a good toe shaking moment, but you still gotta have class.
Just
and I agree.
a smidge.
And I think the older she gets, the less tolerable that kind of banger's behavior is, because you're just kind of like, okay, girl, but you were married and you're divorced and still dating two people publicly. I don't care if you want to say you're trying to live the 20s you never had. It still just isn't a good look.
And you know what, Miley? Bangers came at such a good time. We were all in college. I was like doing backflips at the Disney College program.
Right.
Girl, we done graduated college, got careers now and everything else. You should be growing up with us. And that's part of the reason why, Smiler's about to get upset when I say this. That is why Taylor is eclipsing your career. Because with every new release, Taylor is growing up and maturing with the music. Now, maybe it's because she's writing all the music and she has great co-writers, and maybe you need to get you some.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a Max Martin and a Shell back in your studio. But right now, the content is not resonating with the audience, and that's because it appears as though you've got Peter Pan syndrome, and we need you to grow up, or you're going to wind up like Michael Jackson, sis.
No joke. I was listening to Fearless on a CD that I burned, like a mix of like Fearless and Speak Now. Remember when you would do like mixed CDs?
Madison, yes.
So yesterday I was driving home, and I had a long drive, and I listened to my Taylor Swift mix CD that had Fearless and Speak Now. Every song that came on reminded me of a memory I had in high school.
Exactly.
And that was exactly that time. And now I feel like exactly what you said. Whenever I listen to Lover, it'll so
make you
mature,
think of
and it reminds me of this time in my life. Like, sorry, I just had that Taylor Swift experience yesterday. You're exactly right. Shout out to Antonia. Love watching the both of you between Disney Plus and you guys. I've been able to get through bed rest after surgery. Thank you.
Oh my God, us and Disney?
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I've never felt more honored.
Yeah.
To be watched alongside Disney Plus.
Jeez.
Thank you, Antonia. Also, please rest up. Please, I don't know what surgery you had, but yes, please rest up. Okay, let's talk about Drake.
Okay.
Because this is an interesting report after what we talked about yesterday. New report from Hollywood Life. A source revealed that Drake will be spending the holidays with his son. The source said that things are good between him and the baby mama, very smooth and friendly. They're not a couple, but just genuinely friendly with one another. He reportedly makes sure that she and his son are very well taken care of. So there's nothing but love between the two, which I'm like, I mean, yeah, she's getting a pretty good deal. She doesn't have to deal with Drake going out to the clubs, being messy. She gets her money to take care of herself and her son. Drake reportedly plans on spending Christmas with his son in Toronto with the baby mama. Drake, quote, loves his son and wants to spend time with him right now because he is so young.
But I thought...
But yesterday...
I didn't want to be messy, but like...
But yesterday, we filled you guys in on how a source spoke to Us Weekly and said Drake has no desire to step in and play a fatherly role to Stormy, which is why I feel like we're getting this report, because you and I said, Drake, you are a father.
You're already a dad.
So it should be natural for you, if you're hanging out at Kylie's all the time, to help with Stormy if Travis is not there. No one's asking you to be Stormy's dad because Stormy has a dad. Travis is very involved. But the fact that that was something the source pointed out did not sit well with us. And that's why it's very interesting that now we're getting this, oh, but he loves his son. He's going to Toronto. It's going to be great.
I don't like it.
I
don't like this, Madison. Drake, the Weeknd is back.
Right.
I don't know if they can hear me over something. Drake, the Weeknd is back. Is this part of you gearing up for whatever's coming? Because when Drake comes, it's never just the song and that's it. It's always like an event or something surrounding it. Is this it? Are you about to put your son in a video or something? Are you gearing up for a kid's moment? Not a kid's moment, but like having children in your video?
See, I feel like it would be more beneficial for him to utilize the Kylie
stuff
than the dad angle, just because we already kind of think he's not the best when it comes to the dad angle.
This is like hot and cold.
Right.
Yeah.
So I feel like the Kylie stuff would be better. I just felt like this had damage control written all over it.
Yeah.
And I did not like it. And while this sounds really great on the outside, I feel like without context of what the previous report was, you would be like, oh my God, Drake, stand-up guy, look at him, champagne poppy, a literal poppy. I don't believe that's necessarily true. I believe that he definitely makes sure that his son is taken care of.
Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
I guarantee they are getting a nice fat check to make sure that they live a very comfortable lifestyle. But at the end of the day, though, while that is important, the emotional part of being a father and being present is arguably more important at the end of the day.
My thing is like, I understand the idea of like, okay, well, we don't want Stormi seeing like all these men coming in and out of the house.
I agree.
I understand that. Then I feel like Drake, leave this woman alone.
Right.
And Kylie, leave this man alone, especially after the reports of Drake has always found Kylie attractive. That doesn't creep y'all out? Viewers?
Right.
Right? You've always looked at Kylie like she was a snap.
Yep.
But you don't want to take care of no children.
Exactly. Actually, we're going to keep talking about Kylie. So everyone, turn your volumes down.
Yeah,
turn them volumes down.
Jenner tea time! Hello to everyone in your office.
That's exactly what I needed to pep me up. Well, we get into Car Dinner Tea Time. We're going to talk about Kylie and Travis first, you guys. New report from Us Weekly. A source said that while Travis Scott still loves Kylie very much, he doesn't necessarily want to be with her.
I wonder why, darling.
Right?
I wonder why, darling.
Listen to this.
Oh, let me listen.
The source said, quote, he loves her, but wanted to be able to live his life and travel with other people and not have to worry about always going back to his family.
Travis and Kylie be swinging, Madison. Good night.
No, see, I don't necessarily think they're swinging.
No.
I think that Young Sweet Roe has always definitely been in the picture. That's what this tells me. And the fact that they're kind of saying this, the source also said that Travis feels like their relationship moved too fast. I think Travis saw an opportunity when he was at Coachella with Kylie. Young Sweet Roe was always there. He hooked up with Kylie. Obviously, they ended up kind of liking each other. She got pregnant. He had to see it through. They had to publicly stay together for at least a little bit of time. Now Stormi is old enough that Travis is okay with, you know, kind of going away for periods of time and actually finishing out and seeing through his relationship with Young Sweet Roe.
This is the plan. This has been the plan.
Yep.
Keep the pregnancy a secret. Like all of that stuff. Now, just take a moment and just like look back. Like play the picture for those of y'all that are old enough and remember. Blow off your orange Nickelodeon VHS tape and put it in the VCR.
The VCR.
And rewind it. Because just the fact that they got together so quickly, right? Kylie's in the In-N-Out drive-thru hiding bumps and all of that with Jordan.
Right.
Very strange. Young Sweet, you know, just got accepted into her beautiful private college, you know, doing medical things, labs and all of that. And she's
Allegedly.
She's magically able to pay for that. And, you know, who knows? Chris might have said, girl, give us 2 years. Come on out of school and we'll be... Look how it's lining up. Because she's getting out of school in this summer. Sweet Roe.
Also, too, Travis's career benefited from him being with Kylie.
I agree.
It introduced him to an entirely new audience.
Whether they want to accept that or not, these are the facts, y'all.
I know that's a hard pill to swallow, and I know Travis Scott fans are like, he's been around.
He doesn't need the clout.
I'm sorry, but when you look back at his old videos, he was performing for 7 people. Started dating Kylie. Kylie goes on.
Young Sweet was one of them.
Kylie was going on tour with him. He became the phenomenon that he is now. It does suck, but it's true, and I feel like younger people started listening, then people started caring about, you know, what he was doing on social media. Like, it just became a whole thing. And I think it was a business deal for everyone. Do I think feelings were there? Yes, because I truly don't believe that you can bring a child into this world with someone and not care for them on some level. But I feel like at this point, the love is strictly platonic. It's like, wow, we both brought in this beautiful child. She's amazing, she's smart, she's cute. She's going to obviously be very well taken care of. But now that Stormi is 1.5, we don't need to continue on this relationship. Let's go and do things with people who we actually see a romantic future with.
Before this even gets out of hand and before I block y'all in the chat, stop with the mouse emojis.
Oh, what's the mouse emojis?
It means nothing because it's going to mean that person is going to get blocked.
Can you just tell me what it is?
Because if you're tired of hearing about the Kardashians, then you could leave. Because you could just get blocked out the chat. And y'all just let us know if you want me to block you out the chat. Just say something stupid. Now, shout out to Bella Monroe yesterday. Can I tell you about Bella Monroe?
Yes.
So Bella Monroe yesterday, for those of y'all that follow me on Twitter, Bella Monroe was the girl that said Selena was buying her followers. And I was like, are you drinking stupid juice? And I put the clip up on Twitter, and I believe Bella Monroe tweeted me and was like, where's my check? Now, Bella, you ain't getting no check. But shout out to you, because after, it wasn't serious, first of all. But
yeah,
after,
no.
After the show, we all had the best laugh at that online.
No, she's here. I just saw Bella Monroe.
Is that Bella Monroe?
Yes.
Yes.
But, well, she's talking about something else.
but like, yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she's
Shout out
here.
to Bella Monroe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We all like to have fun here, but don't try it.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Disagree as long as you're respectful, and we all do love to have some fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes too, when Kourtney responds, you guys, he's being sarcastic and he's being sassy. Like, it's all for fun.
They get a better sense of my humor on Twitter.
Also,
That's what
I'm just saying, you'll know the difference. Trust me, you will know the difference.
When you see this,
you'll know the difference.
Gird your loins.
Gird your loins. Okay, let's talk about Kylie and Kendall.
Okay.
They attended, this is going to be quick, you guys, because I know you want to get to that Selena and Justin news. So they recently attended the LA Rams game, and it was like Kendall, Kylie, Phi was there, furthering those rumors with him and Kendall. Stassi was there, Tyler C was there. It was like all of these young people in the VIP section. And I haven't been to a Rams game yet, but apparently they do like a little thing on the Jumbotron, like, who's in the Rams house?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so they flashed to, where all of them were sitting, and every time Kendall and Kylie got on camera, the crowd booed them.
For what?
Like, hardcore boo. We actually have a clip of when Kendall was posted on the Jumbotron, so you guys take a look at this. And it's just uncomfortable because in all the clips I saw, like, Kendall will be like, and everyone's like, boo!
Madison, that couldn't have been me, because you know how Megan was on the Jumbotron?
Yeah.
Because that would have been me. Whole crowd booing. I would
have been like Sophie Turner at the game when she had the wine.
Yes.
Literally just chilling, like, why am I at a sports game? Chugging my wine. That would be me. But it was just super uncomfortable. But on the positive note, apparently Tyler C and Stassi had a great time.
Beautiful.
He was there to hang out with her. They also...
Is that what he was there for?
Yes. And I guess he also brought Peter. I think that's the new guy who's going to be the Bachelor, because I guess Kendall and Kylie are big fans, so they were excited to meet him. Again, I don't love the Tyler C and Stassi thing, but it looks like that's not going anywhere, people. Clearly, if they're hanging out publicly like that.
I don't like that.
Right? Exactly.
Like
okay, next we have Kim and Kourtney.
What they do?
New report from Radar Online that they are feuding off camera. You know, the latest episode we saw the whole Candyland drama go down.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not just on camera that they're fighting. The source said that Kourtney is accusing Kim of forcing her off the show by belittling and cutting her out of the loop for months, if not years now. The source said Kourtney feels little by little Kim is using her influence to undermine her at every turn.
Kardashian fans, I really would like for y'all to answer this question. Look, Claire didn't ask the question. Claire!
What does Kourtney do nowadays?
What does Kourtney bring to the Kardashian brand? And Chris, if you would like to email us and answer that question as well.
I would love a paragraph statement. Love one.
Yes.
Someone
let us know what Kourtney Kardashian brings to the show, because for me, she gives me eye rolls, change the channel, and tweets.
And I also feel like Kim doesn't belittle Kourtney. I feel like she just calls her out on her ish. You know what I mean? Like, even with the whole Candyland thing, she's like, my brand is organic. And Kim's like, then why do you drive an SUV? Why do you have leather seats? Why are you wearing plastic glasses? Like, if this is your brand, then make it your brand. Like, do it to the fullest.
Kim was saying, when I commit to something that's going to make me money, I go all in. She said, if my husband is going to lead the church, I will not wear a bra, a pasty. I will be in a 4XL army green blazer. Did you see that?
Yep.
And I will, like, Kourtney don't give it her all. Kim steps right into the role. And that's why they are richer than you, Kourtney. And that's the tea. Because they fully commit to it all.
Exactly.
I mean, Kim is outside the church with the collection plate, basically, in my eyes.
You
know what I'm saying? She is.
She's doing the offering.
She literally is. She's doing the communion as far as I'm concerned, Miss Kim. Kourtney said, I don't want real candy for the environment.
That was literally the most ridiculous thing.
But I'm going to buy 5 straws. And I'm going to
frown about it on Poosh.
Yeah, I'm going to frown about it. Like, is that what she sound like?
That kind of.
You gotta add a little bit more wine in it.
Yeah, and then just the
I
blank
can't believe
expression.
I'm not the star of keeping on.
But you're
She hit
exactly
her kid in
right.
the head with the car door.
Exactly. Yes, I do remember that. But you're exactly right. I just kind of feel like, first of all, Kim helped put this family on the map. She really has committed since the beginning.
I agree.
So for Kourtney to whine about it, I feel like you've been saying that you don't want to be on the show for how many seasons now? Just
get out.
Do it already.
Get on the show, be fine without you.
Do it already. It'll be fine.
Swap her out for Rob.
Right?
Ta-da.
Oh, yes. I would love to see Rob. Which, speaking of Rob, let's talk about this Blac Chyna thing. And then we're going to get into all of the Selena news. So if you are waiting for the Selena news, it's about to come. Selenators in the chat, get excited.
But while you wait, and if
Go
you
ahead.
are waiting for Selena, go on ahead and just click the like button so that we know y'all are ready.
Yes. That
Now
way
we
we
gonna
can
move
see
on.
those likes go up and we'll know that the Selena
That is time.
fans, the Selenators are here.
Period.
Okay, well, you guys are doing that. Blac Chyna.
What's she doing?
There's a report that she got jumped in Vegas. So I guess she was there promoting her mom's show.
Okay.
And she was walking through a casino, and she did have her entourage with her, thank God.
Okay.
And this group of women approached her and asked for a picture, and she said no, which we know sometimes Blac Chyna, I feel like, maybe in Vegas especially, not
She's not all there, allegedly.
Allegedly. You've seen it with your own two eyes, so you've seen
y'all
it with
go
your
on
own
my
two eyes.
Instagram and look at that video I put up of me and Blac Chyna.
You've seen it with your own two eyes. And so apparently, after she refused to take a picture, these women attacked her basically. Her team did jump in quickly, so
Okay,
shout out to
good.
China's security. But she, of course, did fight back in the midst as well.
I mean, talk
And
about
that's what I was
clout
saying
chasing.
when I saw a broken thumbnail or fingernail. But yeah.
I don't like that.
That's really scary to me, just in a basic sense. When you see a celebrity out in public, obviously you take, the precedence if you want to go approach them or not. But if you ask them for a picture and they say no,
It's no.
you just got to walk away.
Period.
Like, you cannot get upset. First of all, you're invading their privacy. You're coming up to them. They don't know you. Although you feel like you know a celebrity, they don't know you. You're a stranger on the freaking street.
Oh my God, Madison. You are preaching to the
If
choir.
you do not want to put your arm around, if they don't want to put their arm around you,
They don't want to put
they don't want to put their arm around you. Like, you don't know them at all.
And it's very much.
Or they don't know you at all,
The
excuse me.
same goes, Madison, for creators. Because we get met out in the street more than anybody. Celebrities, they get drivers. And you and I, we be around. Not saying that we're somebody, but I have been in a situation, not with me personally, but with others, where we're out somewhere, we're at a restaurant, a nice one.
Yeah.
A beautiful one, very expensive margaritas. And people will ask for a photograph, but you see, we're at dinner. We're spending quality time. So how about no, and then maybe before we leave, maybe when we get the check, then person might go over and get a picture. People heckled us.
Right.
Through the whole entire dinner, to
That's
the point we
wild.
had to have the waiter come and say, okay, this table over there, what is that, table 254? Okay, get all of them out.
Yeah.
And now y'all being put out the restaurant because it's about respecting people's space. The relationship that you have in your head with a creator, celebrity, what have you, is not the relationship that they have with you. So you always have to be aware. Don't run up on nobody. Don't make no sudden movements because you might catch.
No, I agree.
Might catch that Undertaker.
And I feel like everyone's different. Like, as long as you approach someone with respect and kind of that, like, oh my gosh, I've never been approached in a way that I ever felt uncomfortable, thankfully. Like, it's always been like, oh my God, hi, I watched the, and you're like, of course, then as soon as anyone's like, I watched the tea, I'm like, oh my God, do you want a hug?
I said, you do?
Oh my God,
For
like,
real?
yes. So obviously I feel like we're a little different on that aspect as long as everyone's respectful, but you just have to keep that in mind. You just have to keep that in mind. Something is going
It doesn't matter.
on in the chat.
No,
I
it's
think
not.
you're going to handle it.
It's handled.
Okay,
Bye.
handled already. Okay, I see that the likes,
Y'all
you guys.
ask and y'all shall receive. Promise y'all that.
That's true.
Say a name.
I see the likes, definitely. Thank you guys for doing that. So let's go ahead and talk about the Selena news.
What's going on with our girl Selena, Madison?
We have another page dedicated to Selena in the
Look at how Madison did that.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to give the Selenators what they want. I'm trying to deliver. Shout out to Autumn. Like you said, Kourtney, she should do her mommy travel blog and her Poosh website. Oh, I just lost it. The message was retracted. Oh, but thank you, Autumn. Autumn, you know we love you. Okay, so first off, the Weeknd's new song. It's titled Heartless. Fans are thanking Selena and Bella for breaking the Weeknd's heart. That way we could get the bop that he delivered. I will say it definitely is a message to the exes. I love it, but it is a message.
It is a message. Here's what I have an issue with.
What?
Like I said earlier,
it's
something that we've heard before. You got what I'm saying? And it's not a bad song.
Right.
I am glad that there's a little bit of drama in there because that means that people are gonna listen. Like even the Selenators that maybe aren't fans of the Weeknd, they wanna know, well, what exactly did he say?
I still think he should have dropped Like Selena just after the hype yesterday. Yeah. I feel like that was kind of like a missed opportunity, but I guess he wanted to maybe address both exes first before really targeting Selena. But I feel
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But I still feel like after the hype yesterday, he should have been like, yep, it's registered. Here it is.
You know what I want? Well, first let's say hi to Autumn. Autumn says, like you said, Kourtney should do her travel momming blog instead of her Poosh website, which is a flop since she don't want to do Keeping Up. And I agree. Very much agree. Shout out to you, Autumn. I think Maddison... What if?
I don't like that.
What if the Weeknd, right, comes out with one more single, this single that's in the car commercial, right? And then it gets to a point where everyone starts going, y'all said Like Selena and it's fake and fake news and blah, blah, blah. And then right before the album comes out, he drops a track list and Like Selena is right on there. Okay. That's what I want.
So kind of spreading out the hype, if you will. Spreading out the hype.
I'd rather them be upset and think that the song don't even exist and the song is on the album when they play it.
We all know that I have no patience. So for me, I'm just like, you put this out there.
Now we need
Weeknd, where is it at? I'm ready for it now. I don't want to wait for a track list. I don't want you to spread out the drama. I want you to bring it. I will say though, this song was really good. I feel like it's getting the right reaction on Twitter. I feel like the Weeknd fans are really living for it, which I know he's popular and I know he's very successful, but I guess I didn't realize that he had stans necessarily.
Oh yes, the EXO girls. Oh yes,
they are.
This has been a movement for years.
They love the stash and everything.
Yeah.
They love the stash.
I cannot get on board.
I will never support the stash, but I will support this new music.
Period.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly. And he looked happy
and honestly,
in the artwork.
But it's still there. It's still there. It is still there.
It's still November.
So maybe,
no
shave November. But thank goodness we are running out of that time.
Master said as soon as it's December 1st.
Weeknd, please. Second single, I need either the full situation or no situation.
Can you run a quick shake razor across that lip?
I need his stylist to get it together on that because we are not here for the mustache.
He's giving us his Miami Vice vibes, Maddison.
No, but we live in LA. And we don't need no Miami Vice vibes, okay? No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Keep the stash. Okay, let's talk about Selena and Hailey. I know you guys are here, so give it a thumbs up.
Pop, 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 pop.
If you're ready for this news. Okay, I liked that. So, new report from Us Weekly, you guys. Hailey reportedly does not consider there to be a feud between her and Selena.
Okay.
The source said that Hailey feels, quote, very confident about her and Justin's relationship. She reportedly isn't mad about Selena's new music and thinks that Selena is actually really talented. Hailey apparently thinks that by liking photos of Selena, whether it's by her glam squad or her friends, as we know, she just did this with the AMAs, she liked the video by her makeup artist, it's a way for her to show Selena support and show the world there is no hard feelings.
BS.
The source said, quote, it's her way of trying to make peace and show her support for Selena in a low-key and public way.
We need high key or no keys, period.
Thank you.
You're locked out, Hailey.
If
you're going to show love, you're going to show it out in the open. The same way you sat up there and posted Summer Walker, I'll Kill You is the same way you could post up a clip of Look at Me Now from the AMAs and put just an emoji. You don't even have to say nothing. Like an emoji that's like, yes, God, or like something that expresses.
But a crown.
A crown.
A crown. We know they watch.
We all got crowns. You need to calm down. Yes.
That would be Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez wrapped into one. A woman supporting other women.
Yeah.
Not just talking the talk, but actually walking the walk. That's the issue I do have with her, is that she will post things on social media, but then we never see her actually take action.
The communication between Hailey and her whole entire audience is not the best.
Yes.
It's very hard to read what she does on social media when it's just not clear, when she is not clear. If she
Right.
just puts on her story anything involving Selena, y'all, it could be you and Justin in the car and have her on.
And-
Just saying, just an example.
And I
you know
guess
what I'm
for
saying?
me, well, let me shout out Maria real quick. She said,
Okay.
"Hi guys, I missed the last 2 lives because of work. I'm a nurse. Thank you for being a nurse."
Oh, yeah,
but
for
did
sure.
Selena not sing the In 2 Months to replace this part of the AMAs? She only did parts of each song. So I don't believe she got into the second
Like a half and half.
verse of Lose You to Love Me. But that's just, I don't think that was any shade or was on purpose in any way. I think it was just logistics of her
Yeah.
trying to get in both songs.
Lots of people do that.
Right. But for me too, let's just even give Hailey the benefit of the doubt and say
Okay.
her liking these photos is her way of trying to show Selena support. She's done this several times, and every time she does this, it's never perceived that way. So the first time I liked a picture of Selena, and I saw headlines of people taking it the wrong way, or Maddison and Courtney sitting up here at this table being like, "Girl, why are you acting like a clown?" I would take that, comprehend it, and then
Yeah.
change my next action.
Yeah.
Instead, she just continually does the same thing and continually gets dragged for it. So it's like
She expecting different results. That's called insanity.
insanity. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of confused as to why you think this is a good idea.
Karina said, but she liked before and never said anything, so why now? That's a
Right.
very good question, Karina.
Right. And then Claire said, why doesn't she like Selena's photos though? Why was she liking random people's
That's
pictures?
also a very good question
That's
I have.
also a really, really
You support
great question.
and support with your whole chest, period. Keep that
Because-
energy. I don't understand.
I feel like if you really did support Selena, you would have no problem following her. Think about it. Following her on social media, liking her pictures, because
Yeah.
then it would be like, what, we're mature adults. She's friends with some of my friends.
Yeah. I agree, Madison.
She performed at the AMAs. Good for her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That would be such a different storyline. Like, if Hailey liked Selena's AMAs post, it would have been a completely different topic of conversation
agree.
than her liking the makeup artist, because the way we even interpreted that, we're like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, so Justin and Hailey didn't show up to the AMAs, Justin couldn't perform, Scooter wasn't there, and Hailey, to really put the icing on the cake, liked a picture of Selena. Why are you guys clowning around?
Yeah, I agree.
You know, it wasn't like, oh, wow, she liked the picture of Selena showing her support. It was the exact opposite of that.
The way that she shows support is just very, very strange to me. The way that she shows support.
Yes, shout out to Mika. We did the song earlier, so
Oh,
if you missed it,
yes.
Miss
We
Mika,
did it for you,
thank
Mika.
Thank you, thank you,
And
thank
have
you.
a beautiful, happy holiday, Mika.
Yes, we appreciate you so,
Yes.
so much. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. We have Carolina saying she's petty. Raven saying, I don't think Hailey lives her life based off how others react to her behavior. And she might not, but the fact that you're having people from your team put out this report tells me that how people are reacting to her
You're certainly
behavior.
receiving a message.
Right,
if you're putting out a statement.
She does care about it, or else we wouldn't be getting this report. So ultimately, I feel like she needs to really step up and start actually showing support in a more out there way
And
than
the
these kind of
social
subtle
media way
behaviors.
is for the way that the situation is present day, this kind of like passive support is not translating the right way.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Especially when you have people like Selena who take to Instagram Live who say, you know, I will never be for tearing
Yeah.
another woman down. I'm all about a female supporting another female. You have Taylor Swift out here talking about women supporting women. You have all of these people, Gigi Hadid, who Hailey is friends
Yeah.
with, you
Came out
know,
and said something.
supporting Taylor Swift. I feel like you being low key about supporting other women and only like posting one quote actually on your Instagram story. I was
Yeah.
going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say multiple, but she's only posted one thing about that. Isn't doing it. It's not doing it, and it could put her in such a better light to the point where when people bring up Justin and Selena, everyone's like, Justin's acting crazy, but you know what?
At
Hailey
least-
is a woman.
Yes, at least the
A
bride is together.
a mature woman. It would be a totally different thing.
It's just unfortunate that even if her intent was like, I'm gonna do something good, you didn't do it in the right way. But there are ways to just go about it differently, Madison, I think.
No, I
Right?
agree. We have, Titiana. I think that's right. Personally, I have nothing against Hailey, but she should just mind her business and stay out of Selena's business. I do agree with that. I think she should have done that from the beginning, but unfortunately, she kind of inserted herself into the situation by
Yeah.
liking these posts, posting the Summer Walker thing. So I feel like at this point, she needs to, like you say something with her whole chest and
I
really put it
agree.
out there and make it clear. That way, when something does happen, people will be like, but there's no way this could be shade because she put out that statement on her
Yeah.
Instagram story where she said she supports Selena. So how can we even interpret it
So,
as shade?
so Jailey shippers, now's your time. Don't bother us because y'all are muted, so we ain't gonna see it. So y'all need to go and tweet Hailey. This is what we think would be better. So people can leave you alone. Because you know we're bullies, man.
Right.
Oh, we're bullies.
We just have to call it like it is. Like, I can't just sit here and not.
Madison, don't feel bad about it because the people that disagree aggressively made the choice to watch. They know what we talk about, so they love it.
And normally...
they love it, girl. They love it when we love you,
Again, words of Lizzo, it's the truth. Truth hurts.
If it's hurting, it just could be the truth.
It just could be the truth.
It just could be.
Steph Talk saying, Happy Thanksgiving, Tea Tribe. Thank you for everything.
Thank y'all for
Yes,
everything.
you guys, thank you so much for everything. Obviously, we will not be here tomorrow.
What's going on, girl?
Because we will be spending Thanksgiving with our families. But do not fret, because we have a incredibly fun video for you guys. I am embarking on my first ever mukbang.
Yes!
Kourtney helped me through it. We are eating all of the Thanksgiving foods. I cooked them, and you guys know Kourtney said he's picky. So you definitely are going to want to tune in.
It's a good video.
To see if he actually eats the food that I cooked, number one. And two, we got a little personal, talked about our personal lives. It's really fun. We also talked about our first time on camera.
Yeah.
And you guys have... Like, you've got to just at least
Don't miss
watch
that
it
one.
for the clip of the first time that we were on camera together, because that to now is a whole
I don't
new
know
world.
those people.
Neither do I.
I don't know those people.
That was a stressful time in my life. And,
That was
and
a
it was,
stressful time in my life.
trust me, you will know, like 10 pounds heavier in the video than I am
Silly.
now. The stress weight was a real life situation for me at that time. But you guys definitely watch it tomorrow. 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to premiere at the same time as the Tea. Friday, Woods Warriors. You guys are going to be super excited about that as well. We are giving you a whole little show, or whole video dedicated to Jordyn Woods and how she has won since being kicked out of the Kar Jenner camp.
The Woods winners.
The Woods winners. Who would have thought? Because, you know, the Woods Warriors used to come for us, and now we're giving them a special treat.
Look at how we did that. See what happens when you have a little patience. We just might come around.
Yes, you guys do not worry. So we will make sure everything is good. Moments of the Week will still be out on Saturday as well. You guys will be fed. Don't stress. And we will be back Monday. Devin, the vegan queen, will be here.
Vegan queen.
Monday, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then I'll be back on Tuesday, and it'll all be good. So make sure you guys tune in Monday.
Don't miss out.
Back to the Tea. We'll have a lot of days to get stuff together. 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow, 8:30 as well. Friday, 8:30 as well. So just still come back at the same time.
Yeah, just act like we're not on break.
Exactly. You guys tune into Daily Rewind later today. Don't forget also to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
Please show Shambong, Dave, and Hit It Leo some Thanksgiving love too. Let them know that you're thankful for them, because we're super thankful for them.
Ain't no show without them.
Exactly.
Period.
And you guys, happy Thanksgiving. We love you. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Hit it, Leo.